Hello everyone, I see Rupinder Kaur. Welcome you all to this video. Today in this video we are going to discuss about NPS. NPS, that is National Pension System. What actually this system is. The topics that we are going to cover are mentioned here. What is NPS? What will be the tax benefits? What are the investment choices? How to invest in it? What are the withdrawal terms? And what will be the taxation on withdrawals? NPS is actually a Government of India's retirement planning scheme. Government wants to encourage people to invest for their retirements. Therefore, government has given many tax benefits in this. Any person who is of Indian citizen and within the age of 18 to 60 years can invest in this scheme, and there are lots of tax benefits that government has given at the time of investment and at the time of withdrawal as well. The purpose of this scheme is that it would generate regular income like a pension on your retirement. And this scheme is for both salaried as well as non-salaried people, that is self-employed people. In NPS there are two types of accounts. One is tier 1 account and the another is tier 2 account. Tier 1 account is a basic account and a first account, but tier 2 account is an account which would be opened only for those who already have a tier 1 account. For the tier 1 account there is a minimum investment of 1000 rupees per annum, and for the tier 2 account there is a minimum investment of 250 rupees per annum. For tier 1 account you are getting a tax benefit on investment under section 80 CCD, but for investment in tier 2 account you won't get any tax benefit. And on tier 1 account there is a lock-in period. You can withdraw the deposited amount only at the time of retirement, but in tier 2 account there is no such lock-in period. You are free to withdraw your money. Basically tier 2 account is an add-on account, but you are not getting any tax benefit on it, and there is no lock-in period as well. Now the money which we are depositing into NPS is actually invested somewhere, and there are 4 investment classes into which our money will be invested. The first class is class E, that is equity. Second is class C, that is into corporate bonds. Third is class G, that is government bonds, and fourth is class A, that is an alternative investment. The investor has 2 investment choices. One is auto choice, in which fund managers will choose on your behalf in which asset class they want to invest as per your risk appetite, as per your age. And the second is active choice. In active choice, you as an investor has an option to choose in which asset class how much you want to invest. And how you have to decide? You have to decide as per your risk appetite, how much risk you want to take. If you are ready to take high risk, then up to 75% of your NPS investment you can invest in equities. Now let's talk about returns on investments. There are no fixed returns on investments, but you can definitely expect a return of between 8 to 10%. Why I am saying that it is not a fixed return? Because like FDs, there is no fixed return decided, because it is market based, because our money is deposited in stock market, so the returns can fluctuate in short term, but you can expect between 8 to 10 or even more than that. Now let's discuss what would be the tax benefits on investment. While on the time of investment you are getting certain tax benefits, that is, you will get a deduction up to rupees 1,50,000 under section 80C, and additional deduction up to rupees 50,000 under section 80 CCD. This is an additional deduction which is available only for deposits in NPS. Under section 80C, there are many alternatives of investment in which you can invest and get a better return and also get a deduction up to 1,50,000. But under section 80 CCD, there are no alternatives, so you should at least invest a minimum of 50,000 rupees into NPS. One good thing about NPS is this NPS deduction is also available if you are opting for a new tax regime. On the other hand, other mutual fund deductions are not available if you are opting for new tax regime. Now let's discuss about withdrawal from NPS. As the name suggests, NPS is a pension scheme, so government has fixed a lock-in that at the time of retirement only we can withdraw this amount. But there are few exceptions to this withdrawal. Now at the time of retirement, when you want to withdraw your amount, there are certain conditions, and one condition out of it is that at least 40% of your corpus amount shall be taken in the form of annuity, that is a monthly pension, and balance 60% you can take as a lump sum amount. This was at the time of retirement, but before retirement also you can withdraw the amount, but there are few restrictions on it. There are certain conditions on which you can withdraw this amount. Premature withdrawal from NPS is allowed in certain cases, like in the case of child's marriage, child's higher education, some critical illness to somebody in your family, or for buying your first house in your own name. These are few conditions in which premature withdrawals are allowed. Now let's talk about taxation on withdrawal from NPS. If you are withdrawing at the time of retirement, the lump sum amount which you are withdrawing is entirely tax free, and the annuity which you have bought, which you will get in the form of pensions, you have to pay tax on that, and that annuity amount will be added to your annual income and taxed as normal slab rate. So these were few details about NPS which I wanted to share about, and we conclude on this that if you are paying taxes, even if you 5%, 20%, 30%, whatever amount of tax you are paying, you should invest a minimum of 50,000 rupees into NPS to avail tax benefits. And one good thing about this investment is also that you could generate a good corpus and a monthly income after your retirement. So these were my views on NPS and whether you should invest in it or not. NPS should definitely be a part of your retirement planning, and opening an NPS account is also a very simple procedure. I will be sharing the link in the description box from where you can register and simply open your NPS account. This was the knowledge I wanted to share for the day. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye bye.